So Kawhi Leonard is a player for the LA Clippers. He's also a player for Bench FC, the Team DNP. I don't know how many other teams you can say Kawhi Leonard currently plays for, but Kawhi Leonard has thrown his entire team under the bus in what is, in my opinion, one of the dumbest interviews ever for somebody who is making so much money that he is a reason why the team can't bring in more talent. Let's take a listen.
Some unfortunate circumstances, like you said, you missed time. Brad's been out for the year, but in previous seasons, that hasn't been totally abnormal for this group to have guys in and out, and they've still kind of found ways to stay around 500 or above 500. What do you think is the difference with this group where it's been so?
Ironically, PG, Russ, Norman Powell, they don't have, like, Harden's been Harden. They don't have that other guy. They just don't have that other guy.
Such a struggle to kind of sustain some of the blows you guys have taken early?
Just got to get the right lineups on the court, I guess. Get some more talent, play with better talent, and see what happens.
You say get more talent. Is that like internally, externally?
I'm saying like playing better. Like we all just got to play better.
No, I think it sounds like, yeah, we're making a trade. We're making a trade. These guys are bums. Or if nothing else, like, well, I mean, get more talent by me playing. Which is true if you're Kawhi. You need to listen to property. He explains what he means by talent. We got to play better. Like, nobody. Someone's got to tell Kawhi what more talent they need. Like, the reason why, ironically, his contract, he had that in Toronto and decided to leave. I mean, that team, by the way, that team was so good. They would have had OG Anunoby back and Norman Powell back. Like, they would have walked the 2020 championship had he stayed. Like, Kawhi would be a 3-time champ. Like, we probably put Kawhi, not in GOAT conversations, but we put Kawhi Leonard in, like, where we have Steph right now if he wins 3 titles. Like, we do. We put him in top 10 conversation. If he stays in Toronto, imagine winning back-to-back in Toronto. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. But, yeah, so we've got that, obviously. Bad teammate, nothing new. I don't know who Don Harris is. Raptors winning with this guy will always feel miraculous. Kawhi Leonard says Clippers need more talent. 2019, we need to trade all our talent for PG. We need more talent. Missed 10 games, averaged 52 games played in 5 years. Plus, at the year he missed, started season hanging a cloud over the team with off-course endorsement. Had the audacity to return from latest injury and said, I need better teammates. I think they need a leader. From Eddie Johnson, a former NBA player. And what has Pop said? I think this is Pop criticized his leadership, wasn't it?
Important for you this season, especially now that, Kawhi's gone, Manu's gone, all those guys are no longer here.
Well, I mean, Kawhi was a great player, but he wasn't a leader or anything. Manu and Patty were the leaders. So Kawhi's talent would always be missed, but that leadership wasn't his deal at that time. That may come as he progresses, but, Patty and Manu filled that role for us last year, and LaMarcus came a long way in that regard also.
So, yeah, obviously, that was the thing. Like, he's not progressed at all. No. He is by no means a leader. You are the talent. I'm telling you, he's not a good guy. There's no way. I don't know Kawhi Leonard. He was 100% involved in the aspiration thing. Yeah, no shit. No shit. And by the way, if you think Kawhi Leonard is the only NBA player getting paid under the table by his team's owner, you are completely mistaken. He's just the only one who got caught. If you don't think, like, he definitely did it. Like, it's alleged, but, like, there is no, I would be shocked if this isn't a common thing. And again, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong in all of these, like, I'm not an expert. I don't know anything factual. This is all just based on information. It seems like that's the case. And if I'm wrong, I will always retract any statement. But, yeah. I'd hate him so bad if I was a Clippers fan. Can't even lie. I'm not going to lie. I think I would too. I think I would too. Allegedly, the fans kind of fed up this year. They were in purgatory before he got there, but he truly dug them the hole so deep it could take a while. Like, could you imagine? I still think the Clippers making the Kawhi Leonard trade at the time made sense. I think it did. Like, hindsight, one of the worst trades ever. But if you could get the finals MVP, who people were calling the best player in the world, and the guy who just finished third in MVP voting, and you give up your like 12 point per game rookie, Danilo Gallinari, and a couple of picks and pick swaps. For both of them, you do that 100 times out of 100. You do it 100 times out of 100. It's like saying, I'm trying to think, who's the 2024 Finals MVP? Tatum. It's like somehow you have the opportunity to get Tatum or a healthy sorry, not Tatum, it was Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's not even in the stratosphere of Kawhi Leonard. But let's just say, I'm trying to think who's like similar enough. You could get, let's just say you could get a peak Jason Tatum, and you could get a peak Cade, the two of them. And what would cost you is, I don't know, who's a good rookie this year? Dylan Harper. It could cost you Dylan Harper, Keldon Johnson, and a bunch of picks. But then Dylan Harper turns into an MVP. That organization committed pick Ponzi scheme. Sam Presti should be arrested for fraud for all he did, for what he managed to do. That man's a genius. Committed a pick Ponzi scheme. And it just never worked out with your two superstars. Like, you still make the trade. Like, you live with the consequences. I think 6 years later, no one's going to blame them for making the trade. Even if it did age badly. But, like, Kawhi Leonard, like, he's reputationally, I've never seen Kawhi have a worse reputation than he has right now, and I don't see that getting better anytime soon, if we're being honest. And Kawhi throwing his teammates under the bus is just not how to do it. Like, you're coming towards the end of your career. To be fair, 4 years ago, I don't think anyone would have expected Kawhi to be still hooping right now. You're coming towards the end of the career. You've got an old team. Like, Harden is carrying your team, and you're potentially going to give the Oklahoma City Thunder number one, a top 5 or 6 pick. And if you're Oklahoma, you probably don't even want, like, not that you don't want number 1, but there's pressure that comes with number 1. Just get number 5 and draft Caleb Wilson. You just know he's going to be one of those dogs that Oklahoma City get. Oklahoma are going to find they're going to have 2 near top 10 picks, and they're just going to find 2 dogs. You just know what's going to happen. Anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys.